Hi, my name is Jo Chopra, and welcome to my LifePage. Today I'm going to talk about social entrepreneurship. But before that, I'd like to introduce myself. I've been involved in this field since 1976. I was born in the United States, where I was active as a peace movement and anti-nuclear organizer. I went to jail 12 times for protests and other kinds of activities. I met my husband on a protest march, a Yatra, and that was in 1976, and he is from India. We came back to India in 1981, and we had 3 children. Our youngest daughter has a disability, and because there was nothing here in Dehrdaun that I wanted to send her to, I started an organization for her in 1994. It's called the Latika Foundation, and today we have 115 people working with us and 7 centers around Dehrdaun. A social entrepreneur is a person with a vision, a person with a belief that change is possible in society, and that is coupled with a strong sense of purpose, a sense that I have something to contribute. Some of the prerequisites, well, actually I would say the main prerequisite is one strong skill. You need to be good at something. You can't just walk into the field of social entrepreneurship with a feeling that you want to change the world. You have to have something to offer. True confessions, I'm a college dropout. I did go to college for a couple of years, but then other things just seemed more interesting, and I decided to leave that formal kind of education and learn in a different way. The one thing that I think is crucial in an education, whether you get it in college or not, is to read. You have to read widely and in depth on a variety of subjects. Don't limit yourself to anything. That's how you develop your ability to write, and it's how you develop a sense of interest and imagination and curiosity about the world. Again, going back to what I said earlier about literature, understanding how people think is absolutely key. We need to understand what motivates people, what frightens them, what makes them feel important, what makes them want to contribute, to work, to effect change. The ability to make the connection between how people behave and what they believe is very important to affecting any kind of change in society. There are so many, I kind of ran out of space. The first is a sense of purpose. Bertrand Russell, the great mathematician, actually said once that I don't know about all of you, but I do know that the only people who will find happiness in life are those who have a sense of purpose in their lives. One of the biggest challenges is the enormity of the problems that we are dealing with. I'm looking at disability. Other people in the same field are looking at environmental degradation, at poverty, at homelessness, at drug abuse, at child abuse. These are huge, huge problems, and they are not solvable by any one person. It's all about learning because every single day is different. One thing is for sure, there are a lot of meetings. We have meetings about everything because we believe in the democratic process and consensus, and we have way too many meetings, but it seems to be an important part of the way that we work. I recommend standing up for meetings. They tend to be shorter. I do a lot of monitoring. I'm constantly looking into the work itself, going into the classrooms, meeting with the team, talking to parents, making sure that what we're doing is the best we can do, because everything rides on that. So we have to constantly monitor, constantly observe, make suggestions, supervise, give feedback, see where the gaps are and address them. I do a lot of interacting with my staff. I try and meet everybody at some point during the month. I can't meet everybody every day, but and meeting everybody means everybody, meeting the drivers, meeting the helpers, talking to the office coordinators. It's not just about discussions with the professionals. Every single person is crucial in an organization like ours. So I'm dealing with human potential, with conflict, with other people's concerns, other people's problems. And I do a tremendous amount of writing. Everything should be documented. And the more you document, the more effectively you can think. Because you look back on what you did, you project forward, you plan, you present yourself. So writing is a huge part of what I do. We need more social entrepreneurs. The country is desperately in need of people who want to devote their lives to making this world a better place. So thanks for this opportunity. I hope you'll consider this as a career option.